Hello again everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. So this video is intended for our microblading artists out there, or if you want to become one. So when I became a microblading artist here in Australia, I wish someone had made this video for me. So in today's video, I wanted to show you and talk about the essential equipments that you need to have when you're setting up your microblading business at the comfort of your home. So I'm going to tell you all about it, the equipments that I've used when microblading. So I do hope that you stay tuned for the rest of the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button below and give me a thumbs up if you find this video helpful for you, which I'm sure you will. Now let's go to the equipments. I think the best tips that I can give you guys is when you're buying your equipments, you don't want to go overboard just yet. And when I say that, I mean you don't want it to buy those expensive equipments as you are just starting out. But as you build up your business, yeah, feel free to upgrade your equipments and pay for cash as much as possible. That way you'll grow your business in a more profitable direction, taking account everything that you are buying. So let's start with furnitures, okay? So the main thing that you need to have is a bed where your clients can lie down comfortably enough, you know. You definitely need that. And it doesn't have to be expensive. So the one I have now, I only bought it from catch.com.au for only $129. And that's really cheap, and it works. And it's actually a foldable massage bed, and I had it since I have started microblading 2018. So, and also you can get a second hand as long as it's working, right? The thing where you can buy it is at Facebook Marketplace. So that's a good tip for you right there. So the next thing you wanted to buy, of course, is a cushion, a very nice cushion for your client's head. Yeah, so they have to be comfortable, right? Because you'll be performing long hours for them. So yeah, initially I've been using the pillow that includes with the massage bed, but later on I invested in a nice cushion pillow, which I bought in Europe at freebrowse.com. So your clients are gonna lie down for at least an hour or so, so you want to get them comfortable. So yeah, pillow is the next main thing with your furniture. Now the next thing you wanted to buy is an ergonomic chair or a saddleback chair, which is really comfortable. So I prefer a saddleback chair, so it's good for your back when you're microblading. So I actually upgraded to a bum back chair. At the moment, I have a red one. It's not really the color that I wanted, but for sure later on, you know, I'll be upgrading to a brand new one with the color that I want, because I've been having this bum back chair for a long time now, and it does really good for your back when you are microblading, because you are sitting there for hours and hours sometimes when you have a lot of clients. So I encourage you to invest in a really good chair. Yeah, that's the other thing that you need to consider. So another thing that you wanted to consider when you're buying equipment is the equipment holder where you put all your equipments, and make sure it's a trolley, guys. So it's quite portable, you know, you can drag it when you're ready to do your microblading. So I do have this IKEA Raskog trolley, which is really cheap and definitely functional for you guys. And as you can see, it can really hold up a lot of your stuff, and they are really easily accessible. And the great thing is that it's got that trolley as well, like I was telling you, that could move around easily whenever you want it to. You also need a really good drawer where you can put in all those extra supplies, guys. and also to keep it nice and tidy. So make sure there's enough room, big enough to contain all the equipments that you need, like the one I have. The other important equipment that you need to consider is your lighting, guys. So this lighting is very important. You will have your eyes peeled on your client's eyebrows, and you need to see it clearly, of course. So you're gonna need to invest in a good lighting. The one I have is this Glamcore dual lights. It's very good because it's got these flexible, bendable lights that you could, pretty much direct to your client's eyebrows when you're microblading, so you can see clearly, your client. And I really love using it. And it's also portable, so you can always take it with you if you have clients that's wanting to do it from home. Right, so that's all the big equipments, guys, the furnitures that you need to have. But now we're gonna go to the essential equipments that are actually used when you're doing your microblading. So I'm gonna talk to you that one by one. Okay, so the first thing you wanted to have, of course, is your microblading equipment. This is the blade holder. Okay, so this one I only got it from eBay. It's the Choose microblading pen holder. It's really good, you guys. I think I prefer this one than this one. It only costs like $20. This one's costs like around $60, but this one does it really well because it's nice and light. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing that I use for microblading, but I sometimes use this one as well. So the next one is obviously your measuring equipment. Okay, so this is the one I have for measuring. I might talk about that in another topic of my video on how to measure and measure your eyebrows. Okay, so this is the one I use, which I got from Fibrows. Okay, fibrows.com. There you guys. And then the other one, very important, of course, is your blade. So the only blade that I use is from fibrows.com. So it's this one. So this one's the U304 stainless steel microblading blades, stainless steel blades. Okay, so this is the only one I use when I'm microblading, nothing else. And then the other one for marking when you're lining up the eyebrows. So I use this from Sharpie, which I bought from eBay as well. The thing with Sharpie, it's really what do you call it, solid, so it doesn't really break whenever you mark your client's eyebrow. And the other thing I use when measuring eyebrows, make it symmetrical, is this caliper that I bought on eBay as well. Okay, so it's really cheap, doesn't cost much, to be honest. So I use that one as well. And another thing is the to trim the eyebrows, which I bought from eBay as well. Okay, so it's really cheap also. And then of course the ink that I use, the pigments that I use is from fibrows.com again. So this is the one that I use. It's really good, guys. It's very expensive. You obviously wanted to give your clients a really good set of eyebrows, and the pigment will definitely give you that result. So don't make it cheap for your clients. But to be honest, guys, it's expensive, but it's gonna last you for a long time. Okay, I'm telling you now, it will last you for a long time. And the thing with this one as well, it doesn't migrate, you know, so it's not gonna make that blooming effect. So it's really good, and it does heal really well over time. Okay, so I highly recommend that one. And for the wiping of the eyebrows, so I usually use the this one, the Reclance Saline Solution, which I get from Chemist Warehouse. So it's really cheap. It's like $2 something. Yeah, you could definitely use this one when you're wiping your client's eyebrows. And of course, this tool as well, very helpful tool when you're prepping the eyebrows of the client. This one's for smudging the ink for the clients to spread onto the microbladed eyebrows. Okay, and also the other thing is your mirror, of course, to show the clients, you know, what your work looks like, your beautiful work, hopefully. Yeah, so that one. And last but not the least, guys, is this numbing cream, of course. Okay, so this numbing cream, very important. Obviously, you don't want your client to feel the pain. Yeah, so you definitely need a really good numbing cream, guys, which I'll link down below where to buy them. I bought it off of a compounding chemist. I didn't look, if you're gonna buy this in a pharmacy, it's gonna cost you a lot. So yeah, buy this at a compounding chemist online, and it's a combination of lignocaine and tetracaine. So it's a really good numbing cream. I find my client, when I use this to my client, they actually don't feel it, guys. So it's really good. So definitely and highly recommended this numbing cream. Now there you go, guys, the essential equipments that you definitely need when you're starting out your microblading business at home, at the comfort of your home. And yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed that video, and thank you so much for watching. If you do have any suggestions or comments that you wanted to tell me in regards to this video, please feel free to comment down below, and I might see you in my next video in setting up, you know, the microblading. So please check out my YouTube channel. Thank you, and bye for now.